The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. August 6, 2025. The shocking confessions and the dangerous rescue as the drama continues to unfold in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Fans can expect a thrilling sequence of events in the upcoming episode airing on Wednesday, August 6, 2025. The latest spoilers reveal shocking confessions, daring rescues, and emotional turmoil. This episode promises to stir up intense emotions for the characters and viewers alike, with twists and turns that could change the course of several ongoing storylines. The first major storyline that will grip the attention of the audience revolves around Grace Buckingham's shocking confession, which has left Finnegan reeling. Fans have been captivated by the tension between Grace and Finn, and in this episode, their complicated relationship takes an unexpected turn. Grace Buckingham's shocking confession, Grace Buckingham's secret, is about to be revealed in a way no one could have anticipated. Finn has long been suspicious of the miraculous recovery of Liam Spencer, believing that it was too good to be true. After examining Liam's brain scans and conducting a deep dive into his medical records, Finn uncovers discrepancies that he cannot ignore. He begins to question the validity of Liam's condition and realizes that something is amiss. However, as Finn digs deeper, he hits a roadblock. All of the relevant medical records regarding Liam's brain tumor have been erased. Finn is left frustrated, unable to find the answers he needs. His suspicion grows stronger, and he confronts Grace, who is initially reluctant to open up. It's not until Finn corners her that Grace reluctantly admits the truth. There was never a brain tumor to begin with. This revelation is a bombshell, as it not only undermines Liam's supposed recovery, but also brings to light the role Grace played in manipulating the situation. Grace explains that her actions were motivated by a need to cover up the financial struggles caused by her brother Reese Buckingham's criminal activities. His debts still weigh heavily on her and her daughters, Paris and Zoe Buckingham. In her desperation to protect her family, Grace made decisions that have now come back to haunt her. But there is more to the story. Grace pleads with Finn to keep this shocking information a secret, fearful of the consequences it could have for her family. The emotional weight of her confession weighs heavily on Finn, who is now faced with a difficult ethical dilemma. Should he keep this secret and protect Grace and her family, or should he expose the truth to Liam and Hope Logan, whose lives have been built on a lie? The moral conflict Finn faces is not an easy one, and his decision will have far-reaching consequences. The confrontation and the pressing decision in a dramatic preview of the episode, Finn is shown dragging Grace to Bill Spencer's house in a desperate attempt to force her into revealing the truth to Liam and Hope. It's clear that Finn is struggling with the ethical implications of keeping Grace's secret, and he believes that the only way to move forward is for Grace to come clean. But will Grace be willing to take that step? The tension between these two characters reaches a boiling point, and the episode promises to deliver a confrontation that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Finn's inner turmoil is only compounded by his deep sense of responsibility as a doctor and a man of integrity. He knows that withholding this crucial information would be a betrayal of his oath to do no harm, but he also understands the personal stakes for Grace, whose life is on the line. This emotional tug-of-war creates a gripping narrative that keeps audiences guessing about what Finn's next move will be. Brooke Logan's dangerous fall. Meanwhile, another intense moment unfolds as Brooke Logan finds herself in a life-threatening situation. The episode reveals that Brooke has fallen into the water while on Nick Marone's boat, setting the stage for a dramatic rescue. The dangerous sequence begins when Nick becomes aware that Ridge Forrester is attempting to get Brooke's attention, and in a fit of jealousy, he steers the boat into a perilous direction. The boat's brakes fail, and Nick's reckless maneuvering causes the vessel to veer dangerously toward another boat. In the chaos, Brooke is thrown overboard, and the situation quickly escalates into a life-or-death scenario. Ridge, never one to back down in the face of danger, immediately springs into action. With little regard for his own safety, He leaps from the boat and swims toward Brooke, who is struggling in the water. The tension is palpable as Ridge races against time to reach her before it's too late. In a move that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, Ridge dives toward the rocks and plunges into the water, desperately making his way to Brooke. Given the shallow waters and sharp rocks near the shore, there's a genuine risk of injury, and the peril of the situation becomes all too real. Ridge's determination to save Brooke is unwavering, and when he finally reaches her, he pulls her into his arms, relieved that he was able to prevent a tragedy. But as Ridge holds Brooke, the emotional undercurrent of the scene cannot be ignored. His actions speak volumes about the lingering feelings he has for her, feelings that have not dissipated despite the complications in their relationship. Ridge's conflicted heart the rescue is only the beginning of the emotional turmoil Ridge faces in this episode. As he holds Brooke in his arms, there's an unspoken tension that neither of them can ignore. Ridge's feelings for Brooke have always been complicated, but this moment of crisis brings them into sharp focus. Will he admit that he still loves her, or will he bury his feelings for the sake of his current relationship with Taylor Hayes? Ridge's heart is in conflict, and his decision will have a profound impact on the future of his relationships. This emotional dilemma is only compounded by the fact that Ridge must soon face the consequences of his actions in front of Taylor. While Taylor may be understanding of the situation, she will undoubtedly feel hurt and betrayed by Ridge's actions. If Ridge is honest with himself, he knows that his feelings for Brooke run deep, and this moment of vulnerability could force him to confront the truth about where his heart truly lies. But Ridge's heart isn't the only one at stake. Brooke, too, must grapple with her own feelings of guilt and longing. Has her connection with Ridge always been something she can't shake? Despite the years of emotional turmoil and their tumultuous history, the bond between them has never truly broken. Will this near-death experience rekindle old flames, or will Brooke push forward with her own life, leaving Ridge behind once and for all? The stakes are higher than ever as the drama continues to unfold on The Bold and the Beautiful. The stakes are higher than ever. From Grace's confession about Liam's brain tumor to the perilous rescue of Brooke, this episode promises to deliver intense moments that will keep viewers hooked. The characters are faced with difficult decisions that will shape the course of their futures, and the emotional tension is at an all-time high. With each passing moment, the lines between love, loyalty, and betrayal blur, creating a complex web of relationships that will have lasting consequences. As Finn struggles with the ethical implications of Grace's confession and Ridge grapples with his feelings for Brooke, the drama continues to unfold, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating what will happen next. The Bold and the Beautiful is known for its high stakes and captivating storytelling, and the August 6th, 2025 episode is sure to be another unforgettable installment. Whether you're a longtime fan or a new viewer, the emotional depth and shocking twists will keep you on the edge of your seat. With so many lives hanging in the balance, it's clear that the next chapter of this soap opera is one you won't want to miss. The Bold and the Beautiful. Donna and Eric's 17-year journey and the hidden truths of their marriage *** in the world of The Bold and the Beautiful relationships are rarely simple, and the union of Donna Logan and Eric Forrester is no exception. Their love story spans over a decade and a half, filled with passion, heartache, and moments of triumph. The couple, whose bond dates back to 2008, has faced numerous challenges over the years, from family opposition to the shadow of past relationships. Now, in 2024, they've finally reunited, married, and are living what seems to be a blissful life. But as with many soap operas, appearances can be deceiving, and there's a lingering question: are things truly as perfect as they seem, or are there unresolved feelings lurking beneath the surface? A Rocky Road to Love, the beginnings of Eric and Donna's relationship. The love story between Eric and Donna started with passion and defiance. In 2008, The two first came together, but their relationship was met with significant resistance. Eric's children, particularly Ridge Forrester, had serious doubts about Donna's place in their family. They didn't believe she was suitable for their father, and they made their disapproval known at every turn. On top of this, Eric's ex-wife Stephanie Forrester, a formidable matriarch in the Forrester family, did everything in her power to prevent Donna from becoming a permanent part of their world. Stephanie, known for her fierce protection of her family's legacy and her deeply ingrained control over Eric's life, saw Donna as a threat. Furthermore, Pam, Eric's sister, wasn't keen on the relationship either. Despite the familial opposition, Donna and Eric fought for their love. Their bond grew stronger with time, and in 2010, they were married. However, their union was far from smooth sailing. The Forrester family continued to place obstacles in their path, and eventually, those external pressures took a toll on their marriage. Despite their best efforts, Eric and Donna's relationship began to unravel. It became clear that the Forrester family was not entirely ready to accept Donna, and the couple eventually made the painful decision to divorce. Yet, even after their separation, the connection between Eric and Donna never truly faded. Donna's heart still belonged to Eric, and despite the divorce, she held on to the hope that one day they could reconcile. She continued to love him deeply, even as she tried to move forward with her life. However, Donna's feelings never completely changed, and her love for Eric remained, no matter the years that passed or the challenges she faced. A reunion after the storm. Eric and Donna's second chance in 2024. After years of personal growth and reflection, Eric and Donna found their way back to each other. Their reunion was filled with joy, and Donna couldn't have been happier. They remarried, surrounded by their family and friends, and Donna eagerly embraced her role as the matriarch of the Forrester family. For her, this was the realization of a long-held dream, and she poured her heart into building a life with Eric once again. Despite the joy that filled their home, Donna was no fool. She knew better than anyone that life wasn't perfect. Their previous history had taught her that love, no matter how strong, could sometimes be complicated. As she settled into her new life, she found herself reflecting on the dynamics within the Forrester family, especially the unresolved feelings that had lingered over the years. Recently, during a conversation with Taylor Hayes, Donna made an offhand comment that left many viewers raising their eyebrows. In the midst of discussing the Forrester family, Donna casually mentioned that all the men, including my husband Eric, have loved Brooke. This statement was more than just a throwaway remark. It raised serious questions about the true nature of Eric's feelings for Brooke Logan, the woman who had been part of his life in so many ways over the years. Donna's words seemed to reveal a hidden insecurity, one that had perhaps been simmering beneath the surface for years. For many fans, Donna's comment was unsettling. It left them wondering whether there was more to Eric's feelings for Brooke than just friendship. Could Donna's casual statement be an acknowledgement of something deeper that had been left unspoken for years? Was Eric's love for Brooke truly just platonic, or had there been romantic feelings that never fully went away? The timing of Donna's comment was also telling, as it came just after the Forrester family had been dealing with increasing tension over Brooke's place within their world. Eric's past with Brooke Logan, more than just friendship, Eric and Brooke's history is long and filled with complexity. They were once married, and during that time, they had children together. Their connection was undeniable, and even after their divorce, the two maintained a close, almost familial relationship. Over the years, Eric became one of Brooke's most steadfast supporters. He stood by her through the ups and downs of her tumultuous love life, offering guidance and encouragement when she needed it most. But as close as their friendship was, there was always something more beneath the surface. Eric's unwavering support of Brooke was not just born out of friendship. It was clear that his feelings for her ran deeper than he ever let on. Throughout the years, he was always there for her, whether it was supporting her during difficult times or encouraging her relationship with his son Ridge Forrester. Eric's loyalty to Brooke was evident, and it raised questions about the true nature of their bond. Had Eric ever truly moved on from Brooke, or had his love for her always remained just beneath the surface, simmering quietly over the years? Donna's comment about Eric's affection for Brooke was likely a reflection of her own doubts and insecurities. As much as she loved Eric, she had always been aware of the unique bond he shared with Brooke. It was a bond that seemed to transcend friendship, one that could never fully be replaced by anyone else. For Donna, this was a reality she had to accept, but it didn't make it any easier. Could Eric truly love her in the same way he had once loved Brooke? Was Donna's place in his heart secure, or would she forever be competing with the ghost of Brooke Logan? Eric's hidden emotions. What is he really feeling? Despite the outward appearance of a perfect, harmonious marriage, Eric's emotions regarding Donna and Brooke remain clouded. He may have chosen Donna, but his long history with Brooke cannot simply be erased. The question remains: does Eric truly love Donna in the way he loved Brooke, or is he still harboring unresolved feelings for his ex-wife? Eric has never been one to openly express his vulnerabilities, but the complex nature of his past with Brooke makes it difficult to ignore the possibility that his heart still holds a special place for her. Eric's past with Brooke has always been fraught with passion and conflict. The two had their fair share of challenges, but they also shared moments of profound connection. Now, as Eric navigates his life with Donna, he is faced with the reality that his feelings for both women cannot simply be compartmentalized. While he is committed to Donna, there may be moments where the bond he shares with Brooke becomes more than just a distant memory. Whether or not Eric has truly let go of Brooke will be a question that hangs over his marriage to Donna, creating an undercurrent of tension that cannot be easily dismissed. The future of Eric and Donna's marriage. Will they overcome the past? As Eric and Donna continue their life together, the unresolved emotions between them will likely continue to shape the future of their marriage. Donna, though happy, is not blind to the complexities of their relationship. She is keenly aware of the past that continues to hover over them, and her comment to Taylor was just the tip of the iceberg. There will likely be more moments of doubt, more questions about the true nature of Eric's feelings, and more challenges that the couple will have to face together. Ultimately, the future of Eric and Donna's marriage will depend on their ability to confront the past and address the emotional complexities that have followed them throughout their journey. Can Donna accept that Eric's heart might still hold a special place for Brooke, or will this lingering tension tear them apart? Will Eric be able to fully commit to Donna without the ghost of Brooke haunting their marriage? The Bold and the Beautiful has always been known for its dramatic twists and emotional conflicts, and the story of Eric and Donna is no exception. As their relationship continues to unfold, the question of what lies beneath the surface will keep fans on the edge of their seats. The Forrester family's legacy is built on love, betrayal, and heartache, and for Eric and Donna, the road ahead will be just as complicated as the one they've already traveled. Only time will tell whether their love can withstand the ghosts of the past or if their future will be defined by unresolved emotions.